It's Euro Friendlies. Wow, the stream kind of lags a little bit when I do that, but that doesn't matter. It's Euro Friendlies. Look at this. We've got players. I don't know what one of the matchups players' accounts is. Like, I don't know their Twitch, so the queue isn't filled out. Does anyone know what fucking... One second, I'm closing this so nobody... does anyone know what Toka's Twitch is? Because I don't. Toka Great. Very helpful, thank you, Toka. Yeah, if players want same piece set, then just say. If players don't, I don't think Teb actually has access to it or something. I think that was a thing. If you don't, then we'll just see what happens. Morkos has a lot of S's, I think. Or is that someone else? No, that's someone else. I don't know. In Twitch either. Is it Morkos with just 2 S's? Yeah, it's Morkos with 2 S's. So seed. So you're going to want to put the seed into the seed bit and then start on seed. Don't start on Tetris, start on seed. Okay, that's what you need to do. So while you're still on the seed option, press start. Or A, or whatever the forward button is. I can't remember off the top of my head. You totally forgot, Lucky, you're end of the fucking queue then, isn't it, Ben? Because I totally forgot as well, until like 3 minutes before it was meant to go live, and I was like, ah shit, gotta do something quickly. And that's why I'm 2 minutes late. If you bring them, yeah, we can do that. Alright, we've got readies from both players, so 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Amazing. I need to grab a drink as well, so I don't, like, die of dehydration after talking for 3 hours straight. But, yeah, you know, I'll get that once we see how the game starts off. It starts off with Berg Troll with not a great opening. Not a great opener. Longbow dependent. Gets it filled in, but taking 3 burns. There we go. Tetris for both players, and Teba's got a couple burns lined up. The stack's a bit weird. Once both players are clean as hell, then I'll go grab a drink quickly. Alright, players are clean enough. 50k each. Epic. Back in literally 30 seconds. Back even quicker, would you look at that? 20 seconds, probably. I don't know. I didn't time it. So, still pretty much neck and neck. 141 to 142. Teba 1 line ahead, and the score reflects that. Well, the score's slightly more because I think Teba got a double or a triple or something at some point, where Bird Troll did not, but, you know, is what it is. Have a nice dirty Tetris to keep things at basically the exact same score once again. Though now things are getting a little bit sketchy for Teba. Not too awful, but, you know, a bad piece sequence could really fuck them up. Bird Troll's board's a little bit messy right now. Gonna slowly clean it back up. Nice flat placement there, I like that a lot. Teba's board now the one that's in danger. Gonna be looking to burn this down pretty quickly. Teba is a strong player. May not be a roller, but very much a strong player though, so should be able to dig out of a situation like this. But you never know with tap. Sometimes the game just says no, and sometimes your skill just says no. But we'll see which one of those it is if Teba tops out. And if Teba doesn't, both said yes, I suppose. That's my analysis of the situation. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Teba's dig not really getting any better, and that left side looks bad. Nice flat burn to etch out a couple more points, but I think it's over for our froggy friend. You feel enlightened. You should. And Bird Troll at 300k has taken game 1. Beautiful. Let's move this over a little bit so we can get more Bird Troll action on our screens like we all want to see. There we go. Just what we wanted. We'll get more frog action as well. Long drought, yeah. Drawing lizard feet is so difficult. Yeah, I can imagine. Seed B8, yeah. Increment the seed to first 2 letters to B8, and we're good to start. What is this image that I have? I see. Of course. On the level select screen as well, you can press select and it'll say ready. So let me studio mode, right player. No, so B4 is the last. B4 is still the last 2 digits. First 2 digits are B8. So you increment both of the first 2 digits by 1. Alright, so, yeah, B8, 3D, B4. Correct, that is the correct seed. There we go. Right. Both players are ready. 3, 2, 1. Tetris, show me your moves. Show me your T-spins. Berg Troll, another one of his special long bar dependency openers. Seeming to be a theme. This looks like the CTWC scene, does it? Teba with also a long bar dependency opener on the left side of the stack. I guess this must be something that I didn't learn about in stacking school. You create a long bar dependency on the left side of the stack, so you have a perfect place to put the first long bar before your Tetris ready. It makes so much sense now. I spent an unreasonable amount of time creating this scene. Just creating the little hearts animation for when someone wins a game took me like an hour to like get it how I liked it and implement it into OBS properly. So that's something. That's how much effort I put. I put far more effort into the scenes that I create than I do into the restreaming that I do with them. Teba at 125. Berg Troll an undetermined score due to banner ads. I haven't changed the Colin told me how to fix it, and I never did. Because I forgot. But you know. Maybe I can do that mid-game. There is a way to do it. I'll quickly open the DMs. Okay, it's exactly fucking tied. Half a single between the players. Though Teba's board is much worse. Gonna turn it into a dirty Tetris though, which means who cares? It's cool. Oh, Teba not even gonna burn out from this situation. Gonna go for another dirty. Or just, I don't know what Teba's doing, to be honest, but it's cool. Well, I don't know if it's cool. It might be cool if, you know, Teba gets good pieces. Teba missing the adjustment to get the Tetris there. So sad. It's so much easier to see adjustments when you're not the one playing, you know? Double long bar dependency, technically, for Teba. There we go, up to 237. Teba, a little bit of an early shift there, even if he's tapping. Still an early shift. And man, just get a tuck. So 280 with that Tetris snap, 300,000 to 300,000. Those six lines ahead for Teba. So a slight pace lead for Berg Troll. Alright, where's my DMs with CD Crystal? Alright, I'm going to try something radical here. I want to see what happens. Does it work as intended? It does. Let's go. Perfect. Right, now we shouldn't get any banner ads on Berg Troll's side. Or Teba, but I don't think Teba has affiliate anyway. So 410 currently for Berg Troll, 390 for Teba. Setting up another Dirty Tetris. Teba has no respect for health and safety. Ooh, and no respect for the left side of the stack, seemingly. Can't get anything over. 393 is the top out score. I think you're playing a bit too aggressive, Teba, my froggy friend. A bit. A bit too aggro. A little bit. No, it's something I can do. You can't do anything as the streamer. Twitch does it by default, I'm pretty sure. But there's a link that you can use for embeds that doesn't get banner ads. And I've switched to that. So we should be good. C9, correct. Both players have the correct seed. Both players are ready. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So, start out Teba, no burns yet. Alright, Teba, just remember this game, you need to go for fewer dirty Tetrises. Go for some, but only the safer ones. That's the limit of my coaching ability. That and berating Ben when he makes a terrible move. That's pretty much it. Hello, Marker. I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'll be honest, but Marker. That's what I've heard. That's how I hear people say it. So might be that. Who knows? $126k for Berg Troll. 143 for Teba, scoring another Tetris, going up to 166. Akatu. I think I know how to pronounce your name. No, I don't. Oh, fair enough. The A is silent. Ooh, Berg Troll in trouble here. Did I say thank you for the raid, Tolstoy, or did I just acknowledge it? Or did I not acknowledge it? I don't know. Thanks for the raid. Wowzers. Amazing. I'm such a great stream host, aren't I? Another missed 5-tap for Bird Troll, creating a pretty gross stack from what was already an unpleasant stack. I'm the greatest Euro Friendlies host of 2024. I have such a sunny disposition. Exactly. I'm a top 5 Euro Friendlies host of all time. Bird Troll, 194. Teba, all the way up past 300,000 now. Nice flat burn there from Bird Troll. Should be able to reopen this right side and probably secure a 300k transition. Oh, another missed 5-tap. At this point, you gotta laugh, and thus Bird Troll does. Teba's stack's a little bit awkward, but gonna manage to burn it out pretty nicely into a Tetris. Now a long bar dependency on the left side, but the long bar comes. Bird Troll ahead in lines, so yeah, assumedly ahead in the piece sequence as well, as the stack is higher. Transition about to hit for Berg Troll. It's a 273 transition. That's a Mel transition, guys. Mel transition alert. Tab on the other hand. 468. And still got one line available. Gonna burn it for a 468 960 transition. So still a 200k lead. Berg Troll just having one of those games. One of those roller games. Transition, exactly. It's terrifying when you see it. It's a psychological horror. Teba up to 557. Got a pretty clean stack as well. Berg Troll finally manages to get the right side of the stack clean and then immediately gets a piece that makes a hole, as is the Tetris way. Because it's better if we're behind schedule than ahead of schedule. Because some people might only be might not be available until the scheduled time, you know. Berg Troll with another missed 5-tap, and then a missed 3-tap even. Okay, I think Berg Troll's just having one of those days. It's one of those games. Gets that bar over though. May not be able to get 4 high left, but yeah, just pretend it didn't happen. Pretend it didn't happen. Oh yeah, Akato and Merker. I assume you don't want a line cap or anything, you just want to be able to line out forever. Because line cap would be kind of favouring the roller, I think. Teba, probably not going to survive this. Oh, fast 5-tap there, but now done. You'll play to level 100 every game. I don't think you will. I think maybe you'll get a double 29 in one game. But that seems unlikely. Just because line out's still kind of hard. We do. Alright, let's give our froggy friend their first heart of the set. Chair versus frog. You've never seen a battle this intense. Right, we've got it ready. Let's do this. Where are we dropping, boys? Alright. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So, start out. 4 burns for Teba. 7, I think, for Berg Troll. But Teba taking a few more here as well. Got a hole in the stack that isn't burning out very quickly. Tried to play it smart. Game said, no, go vote yourself. You will take the slow burns, or you will take slower burns. And then continues to just give terrible pieces for a prolonged period of time. Teba up to 132. Berg Troll all the way up at 196 right now because Teba's dig lasts a little while. Lost quite a bit of pace. But Berg Troll might have another of those fun, spicy can't move the pieces right kind of games. So if that happens, it's a good sign for Taba. Bergtroll right now is having one of those fun massive S-Spire on the right side of the stack kind of games. Ooh, that's a misdrop from Bergtroll, I'm pretty sure. But Taba also in a dig. Didn't go for the line spin. So sad. And then gets a pretty crappy square piece. Then gets a bad square piece, I would say. But meant just to burn it out pretty fast. Unfortunately, put more weight on top of the hole that they need to burn out of. So, finally, reopens. And gets a dirty Tetris to reopen the right side. Lovely. Only a single Tetris behind, a few lines ahead, and a much better stack. Though Bergtroll managing to sort this very quickly, getting a nice piece sequence for the layout of the holes. I don't know, something like that. I'm really tired, man. But got a hole in the stack, creates a longbar dependency, gets it filled in, then gets another longbar before they reopen the well, and then eventually reopens the well. So Taba has taken the real-time lead. Bergtroll still with the pace lead, because 9 lines behind. But we're basically guaranteed a 400k transition from both players now. We already have 400k from Bergtroll. To have a nice adjustment with the T on the left side. Scoring a Tetris, one more available before the transition hits. And there we go, a 438 transition. Bergtroll, a couple Tetrises left before the transition hits. We'll secure one. Taba not opting to put that J to the right, and that could cause some issues here. Gets the T to the left. Gets the S to the left. Oh, nice placement of that long bar there. Into the Tetris. 477. Bergtroll 514. So about a 1 Tetris lead. Actually about a Tetris and a half. Taba into level 21 now. Scoring another Tetris will take this real-time score lead. Still behind in pace. But Bergtroll not able to secure any Tetrises for a while at this point. Keeping the stack relatively clean, just never getting the bar timings. Finally gets a Tetris, goes up to 556 into level 22, and things are pretty neck and neck at this point. Taba another Tetris. Would love an L piece, gets, or a J piece, sorry, and gets it. Bergtroll with another of his spicy misdrops. That's going to make things very difficult. Gets that 5-tap though. This is a very survivable dig for a roller. There's nothing about this that's, like, impossible. Though these square pieces do suck. They are bad. Get the T over to right. That miss drop's going to probably do it for Bird Troll. 604 is your top out score. And Tebanoku will take a second game. We have a decider. Looks like Rasputin. That's so mean. Bird Troll is a handsome man. And an extremely French man as well. Rasputin is not a handsome man. Well, was, correct. Rasputin was a handsome man for the context of, like, starving turn of the 20th century. Mystics, you know. You misdrop so much. Yeah. Yes, Rara Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen, etc. By being a mystic. Ribbit. Let's go. Decider in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So, to start off the game, Berg Troll doesn't have a Tetris. Teba has 2 of them, but also a misdrop. No, I don't. I don't actually, like, need you to bring me a CRT. Because it'll be an NTSC one anyway. It wouldn't support PAL properly anyway. And I play a shitload of PAL, so I don't want one. If I'm getting a CRT, I'm getting a PAL one. So. This gives you extra incentive. Incentive to do what? You're scaring me, Colin. Bring me a CRT. Why? Do you have PAL CRTs as well? Or do you just not want me to play PAL? Oh, because I don't need it. Brilliant. Thanks, Colin. You could just give it to Ben instead. Our boy Ben Vermeer. He needs a CRT TV. You'd need to bring him an NES as well, though. Maybe next Euro Friendlies, Colin, we'll get you versus Ben and see who's the superior player. Teba in a bit of trouble here. He'll take paid time off. What, to face Ben for me or to go to CTUK and give Ben for me or CRT TV? Yeah, brilliant. That is so worth it. How much paid time off do you get? I thought Americans got like 2 days a year. Oh, Berg Troll in a lot of trouble here. Gets that bar over, okay. Back into the reasonably playable zone. You have 4 weeks. Okay, not too bad. Oh, Berg Troll. Berg Troll is done. 171, but Teba! The seed isn't good. The seed is very bad. And Teba is done as well at 134. 4 weeks is in 28 days or is in 20 days? "20 days. Blech. 20 days. I can't imagine having only 20 days. Couldn't... Yeah, you couldn't burn. Yeah, that seems to be what happened with the seed for Berg Troll as well. You did misdrop though. That is sort of your go-to. In times of trouble, misdrop. There we go, I had a typo in your name, but all is good. You're a single pixel off stencil, Toka. How could you do this to me? Don't worry about it, I fixed it, don't adjust anything. White Monster is perfectly on stencil by the seams of things. Or... no, White Monster is the same amount of off stencil as the previous player. There we go. Please don't adjust it. Yeah, I just adjusted it for myself. You'll make everything worse. According to the stencil I had, you were. But we can live with that. Because Toka wanted to play someone and White Monster had a match set up already, but yeah. You know. Things happened, now Toka's playing. It's a fair matchup, don't worry about it. Please turn off your stencil though. Yeah, you're like, oop. Yeah, all of the aspect ratios are absolutely correct. Just you were literally 1 pixel vertically. What would the term be? Misaligned? I don't know. That is the pixel that you were off. Right, sweet. We have one ready. We need another. No, White Monster doesn't do same piece set. There's no point asking. Because he'll almost always say no. There you go. So you ready? You're indeed. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh, true. Maybe. Once in a million years. Strictly speaking, Toka's isn't exclusively an anime profile pic. It could just be an illustration from the original Pokemon game. Oh, animal profile pics. I read it as anime. I don't even know who the left one is. I don't know what that is. Have no idea. White Monster up to 92,000. Toka at 72,000. You meant to say anime, but autocorrect felt animal was right. I mean, both are, you know, I like this. I like animal more. It's a good burn on anime characters or something. You're on a 10 stream streak. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Congrats, Colin. Your biggest Tetris achievement. Toka, Tetris up to 152. Oh, fun. Maybe because you're a mod, it thinks that you should be watching every stream. Toka, another Tetris up to 181. From a video game? Okay. What? It looks like an anime to me. And Kingsman. Though we are uneducated in the animes. White Monster at 315, so pretty strong pace actually. Toka at 285. I said strong pace for White Monster, immediately misdrops. Billion pieces. Now has a pretty bad stack. Gets a long bar though, in time to bring it down before the well was covered. Prediction up. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Game 1 never gets a prediction. That's just the rules. Who's hosting? There you go. Chubage, yes. Chobj on Discord. Sunny Disposition on Twitch. Don't watch my stream. It's bad for the environment. I start a wildfire for every sub I get. That's my new strategy to get more subs on Twitch, to become a professional streamer. You got your fourth 900k today? I am proud of you. You're like a stupidly fast tapper as well, so I imagine you're going to be getting your first max out pretty soon. Whoever put 1,000 points on Toka, you are a lunatic. Oh yeah, winter will easily max before March. I'm like a 12 hertz tapper, and I like went from 700k to max out in between January and March. So winter easy. January and March like 4 years ago, but you know, point still stands. You even have more learning resources now. I feel like I enunciated that sentence really weirdly. 700 to max. Toka up to 530. Now up to 531. Monster at 569. Very cool. Winter's like, I wouldn't call, like, getting 20 hertz burst and being a 20 hertz tapper are different things. Alex T is like a 20 hertz tapper. Winter's like a 16, 17 hertz tapper, maybe. Toka, things ain't looking good. Can't get the square over to left. 544 will be the top out score, but a good game nonetheless. White Monster will take the game though. Yeah, I mean, if you can tap that fast, then you're probably going to have an advantage on learning 19, aren't you? So, 4 months, good job. It took me 2 years to get 700k, but I wasn't really playing very much. Like, 1 game a week maybe for 2 years. But eventually I did get 700k, and then I joined the community. And, yeah. Game 2 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yes, exactly. You don't want to play DAS, because then you'll look like you're, like, a bad stacker. And you'll get, like, 500ks. Hell, you'll be bad like me. I can't play DAS for shit. Better than Colin, but still bad. Still not a good DAS player. I've at least got like 500k from 19. Once I get CRT, maybe I'll go for like a DAS Max. But on LCD, DAS is it's just not fun. It's really annoying. That's pretty good, Colin. Got to admit, that might beat me on a rough day. I've just been playing Tetris recently, like, I didn't really do that for a while. I'd play like once a week, but I've actually started playing again for the first time in basically 2 years, and it's helpful. Turns out you get more good scores if you play more. Who would have guessed? White Monster with a nice pause there, but that sin can be forgiven, because it's a friendly match. Toka, no burns yet. Good start. Gonna have to take a burn here probably, but... Hey. Maybe not. Okay, whatever. Kaka crew got you to... motivating you to get to 700k. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, Toka probably going to have to burn pretty soon. But opting out of trying to, or having to burn, just delays it. But still, 52 lines perfect. Pretty damn good, especially for a non-max out player. It's been a while since I've got 52 lines perfect from 18. Also been a while since I've actually played an 18 start, but Toka did want 750k transition. We all do. Whenever you start off 40 lines perfect, you're like, well, guess I'll just not burn, and then you end up getting into a dig and you're like, oh, should have burned and gotten like a 680 transition instead of a 540. The sad reality. The sad reality of Tetris stacking. So Colin, are you going to be a commentator at CTWC, or are you just going to sort of watch people? You plan on winning? Ah. That's understandable. I plan on you winning as well. My whole weekend is based around it. Toka in some trouble here. Hasn't scored a Tetris since getting into this dig. 35 lines ago, is now behind in score and is about to top out. 328. No way. Yes way. You're just going to meet people? Fair enough. And by people you of course mean Benfamir exclusively. You won't talk to anyone else. Yeah, exactly. Alright, White Monster, you're good for the game. Yeah, Toka, you gotta learn. Just take burns when your, like, stack is bad. Even if you're perfect, take a 680 transition and PB off of that. Don't take a 750 and just top out. Or don't attempt to take a 750 and just top out. You know? It's easier. Your life will be easier if you go for 670s. But the content! I forgot you are a professional Twitch streamer and YouTuber and TikToker. Alright, both players are ready. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Colin and Ben are just going to walk into CTWC, ignore the Tetris entirely, and just get extremely drunk. And that's all that'll happen. They won't remember the weekend at all. I don't know if Ben drinks, honestly. I can't remember if he still drinks. I remember him getting really drunk on like his 18th, 17th birthday, not sure. And that was, I had a fun time. You want to forget that you're in a different continent. Smart. There's nowhere better to be drunk in the street than in a British city. You gotta go buy groceries. Holy shit. I didn't know gilded lizards bought groceries. Yeah, that's true. Maybe Ireland. No, I think in terms of just being drunk in the street, I think probably somewhere like Dundee would be your best bet, or Glasgow. Then Ireland, like, I don't know which city in Ireland would be the best for it. And then maybe north of England. Somewhere in the north of England. If we're talking British Isles. Need to have... We've got CTUK, we need to have Classic Tetris Scotland specifically. Where only me, Brendan, Tetra, who else? Obviously Ben. CryptoNeck. I think there's one other Scottish player who's ever played an ELO match. So that's what we'll have. We'll have Classic Tetris Scotland. Everyone else just has to watch as I dumpster all the 500k players. And then inevitably lose to Brendan in a ridiculous upset. Toka at 227. Monster, or White Monster. I shortened it to Monster, and now I've actually shortened it in my speech, which wasn't intentional, but I just read the names. Is it 311? So, 2 Tetris lead right now. After this match, I'm going to run a 1-minute ad break, and then we'll get into the epic finish tournament. The PAL Olympics for Finland. Took a nice spin, but not a great stack. I've seen better. Once again, good spin. All things considered, managed to deal with it okay. Might even manage to turn it into... Does manage to turn it into a dirty Tetris. Okay, okay. I respect it, I respect it. Hello, Roman. Things looking rough for Toka here. Couple misdrops. Down 2 games and down in score. And that's going to be it for Toka. Stretch noises. Ugh. Lovely. Oh, because you were the top seeds and I needed something to fill out the actual slot in the, I needed something to fill out the slot in the queue, so I just put you two, because you're the top seeds. Congrats, White Monster. Round of applause. You can't hear it, I don't think, because, maybe you can. I don't know. I've got noise cancellation on. This is why White Monster doesn't do same piece set. Exactly. Alright. There's your heart, White Monster. It's time for advertisements. Where the fuck are the... Oh, characters. There they are. Do the umlauts have characters? They do! Lovely. Oh, was your game the second match? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're here. Dewey. Yeah, sorry. I'm stupid. Dewey. Forgot who was bottom seeded. I just associate, well, is Dewey here? Would be Pog Maisie anyway, right? But Yanni. Well, we can get some... Can I interact with it? No, I can't. Unfortunate. Well, somebody find Dewey. Because we could swap the matches around until Dewey shows up. Because we do have Hazuli here. You're pinging him. Right. Cool. If he doesn't show up within the next... If it doesn't respond to you within the next 3 minutes, I'll swap the matches round. Does that work for people? Works. Great. I'll get. Okie dokie. Great. Oakley dokley. Alright, 1 minute. 1 minute left until the swap. Oh, hey, Haptor. Alright, we're swapping it. Hazuli, you're on. And Akatu, you're also on. SPS is offered. Akatu will say yes. There we go. Told you. There's your seed. Yeah, if Dewey doesn't show up at all, then you can replace Dewey, I suppose. I assume you're not a 705k or higher PB player in PAL, so I think you'd fit the same seed. They're PAL matches. You have 600 PB. Perfect. You'd fit the correct seed. You'd also be facing Merker, so... You know, you probably wouldn't win. You might. Probably wouldn't. Alright, so no cap, unless Hazuli wants it, I guess. If Hazuli wants it, then I think it's fair, based on the fact that he's versus a roller. Yeah, Merker will be playing Das, I'm pretty sure. You don't care? Brilliant. I don't. Yeah, I didn't expect you to, so. But, you know, worth checking. Merker is playing Fortnite. Ah, makes sense. And 2.9 million less than me, DJ Mocha. So. You've got all the Finns except Dewey. Where's Yanni? We need to get Yanni as well. Yeah, I think Q's in the wrong order. Yeah. Oh well, who cares? Meow. Says Billy Shrev. Bill Shrev? I don't know. It's a name. You ready yet, Katu? Keeping us waiting? Yes, you do. It's actually, it costs your dignity. Right. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So in this epic PAL matchup, we have Hazuli, who is a 700k DAS player, versus Akatu, who is an 800 and something k roller, with a beautiful opener there. That is exactly how you want to start your game. You'd think you wouldn't get those kinds of openers with keyboard roll, because, like, you shouldn't be getting double flips in the same way, but, you know, if you just do, you can still do it if you choose to, you know, and I think that's really Akatu's prerogative right now. It's a different game, you know. You don't know the best stacking techniques for PAL. Could be that that's the secret. So, first Tetris for Akatu, there we go, 38,000, versus, with that Tetris, 117,000 for Hazuli. And another Tetris up to 140. Tetrises for both players. Hazuli still with an 80k lead. So both players scoring Tetris at about the same rate. Akatu has managed to bring it a little bit closer. Only 50k between them now. Tetris for Hazuli though, and Akatu having to take a triple will mean that the roughly 80k difference will, well, 70k now, will stay around stable. Hazuli really playing a clean game here. Zuli's an iconic Tetris player. The first CTM player of all time. Yeah, PAL. This is PAL. We're playing PAL here. Yeah. Both players' stacks pretty bad right now. Very similar states, actually. Ooh, nearly a misdrop there for Hazuli, but managed to shift it back just in time with enough time to get the DAS charge back. That's the word I was looking for. That's what it's called. DAS charge. I'm smart. I know these words. Creates a longbar dependency though. Doesn't opt to fill it in either, so Hazuli's stack getting a bit spicy. Another long bar though. Oh, can't get anything over to the left. It's probably going to be a top out here for Hazuli. It's not much you can do from this point. 326 is the top out score on Akatu. You got a chase down, my friend. In your traditional Gopnik attire. So you need 326 and 80. 326k and 80 points on top of it. Transition is about to hit though, so either needs good bars or needs, well, ain't gonna get good enough bars to get it before the transition hits, I don't think. Really not getting good bars here. Needs a long bar. Okay, gets one. Gets another. But needs a third one. Okay, can burn this down. Does get that over to the left. Okay. Not a long chase down, but not a safe one either. Does get the 5 tap. Okay, this is down to a safe height. The triple get you close. Still a little bit left, but should be okay. And one more single will do it. And there is the chase down. 326. And now 327 as well. Akatu takes game 1 with a Mel transition. But Mel transitions are slightly more acceptable in PAL because the game's faster. GG's on transition PB. Exactly. Both players are ready. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. It's too high blood pressure. That's good. Ikatu, good start. Ikatu kind of has a resting, hide the pain Harold kind of face. Listening to Sunny does make your blood boil. Yeah, fair. Ikatu's stream froze for a brief moment, but it's back. The pixels aren't, but the movement is. Similar start to previous game. Hazuli massive lead at the start, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe Ikatu can recover this. You miss doing co-commentary with Sunny. Break anyone. Well, hey, Aki, if you want to co-commentate the Finnish PAL Championship that we're hosting right now, you are permitted to. After all, you are Finnish. No, he's not. Oh, fair enough. We've revoked Aki's citizenship. Tetris for Ikatu. He's talking about that one. First time he's ever scored one. Up to 79,000. Hazuli's stack pretty rough here. Not safe at all. Oh, that placement. That's one of the... It's one of the bad placements. We'll just say it's not good placement. 241 is the top outscore. Ikatu, you have another chase down. Congrats on Lines PB though. Yep. Ikatu really rocking out to this cookie clicker music. Just the thought of talking to me has sent Academus. Just, he's gone. Absolutely gone. Both physically and mentally, he has left the building. You're not elbows. That's what you want us to think. But personally, I don't believe you. You are more famous. Ikatu, I believe, has just finished the chase down at 244k. Scoring another Tetris for safety and because I didn't call the exact score that Hazuli topped out at, I don't think. Wow. Conspiracy? I think so. Alright, both players are ready. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. You don't know how to get there, you're not in servers anymore. Yeah, Aki quit the Tetris community, but only through Discord. Which, I don't get it, but everyone's got their reasons. I think I'm friends with you on Discord. I think we would be able to... You would be able to commentate with me, but I'm not sure. And I don't want to be tech support for Aki. You know what it's like with these old people. You were away for a while. Fair. Fair. So, Akatu this time has scored Tetrises before the 40 line mark. A new PB. Earliest Tetris PB. We're best friends on Discord. Exactly, Aki. Akatu. At 228, Hazuli, beautiful staircase there. Really building a stairway to heaven. Wow. To the top of the board, that's for sure. Katu managing to keep it clean so far, up to 277. Katu up to 300k. Hazuli. Nice dirty Tetris. Up to 245. Going for the left well. Adventurous, but admirable. Gets it as well. Ooh, unfortunate misdrop for Hazuli there. Would have been a perfect dirty Tetris well transfer. But sometimes things don't happen the way you want them to. And that's why I'm here. Katu, closing on 400k already. Another misdrop for Hazuli. But gonna score Tetris, go up to 331. Akato already up at 470 though, so Hazuli's got some work ahead of him. One-handed Das. Impressive. Aki, please get 100 lines with one-handed Das. Just quickly, you know. You have over 100 lines with echolocation. Oh, fair enough. Hazuli, things ain't looking good for you here. Gonna top out at 344. Akatu already at about 550. Is good for the game. And I guess also the match. Could not beat Tapper anyway. Yeah. Fair. Could somebody who has the O's with the umlauts over them, like, type Morgan's name in chat so I can put it on the stream, thanks. Thank you. Pogmasi still missing in action. Are you up now? Yes, you are, Hepta. Because we've not got a Dewey. Right. While we wait for Merker to show up again, somebody message him quickly. I'll be back in a second. Hello. We've got Merker. We've got Hepta. We're ready. We're ready for an epic PAL matchup. An epic Finnish PAL matchup. The best thing about PAL matches is they're quicker than NTSC ones on average, so we can get ahead of schedule. Right, if you guys want same piece set, we can same piece set. If you don't, we can not. Ah, fair enough. Alright. Oh yeah, that is a short gym, isn't it? Well... We've got it ready. We've got 2 of them. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Hepta with an awkward start, but gonna get a Tetris. Very dirty, but a Tetris nonetheless. And that sorts things out pretty quickly. Hepta, ooh, unfortunate T-piece on the left there. I've seen better. Where did Marker's cam go? That is a good question. I don't know. It went for a walk and got lost. Hepta not having a great start here. I've seen better. Gets the bar over. That brings things down to a height that's manageable, but no inputs on the next piece. 37,000 is the top out. Marker, you are good for the game. An unfortunate start. His cam's in the sauna, don't worry about it. That's just how Marcus looks. Fair enough. Oh, that's fair. That's fair, Marker. Maybe you should just play Das Hepta. Maybe that would solve all your problems in life. Just return to Das. We want to see nature as Tetris. Nude Tetris League. Finally an event where we can get rid of all the good players because they're legally not allowed to participate. What is Hepta doing? This looks horrible, says Tiggo Witch. Trying rolling, but having a rough time of it. It isn't easy. Rolling is hard. Gaming is hard. See, people say it's really hard on PAL, but I find it's easier on PAL. Like, it's just slower. But, you know, most people disagree with that. I find it easier. I hit rolls way more consistently. So... Alright, well, whenever you were ready, Hepta, just say in chat and we can go. But if you need more time to warm up, that is okay. I can live with it. I don't know. Murkar is ready whenever, so, you know, preferably not another 5 minutes, like, couple games. You skipped a Tetris there, buddy. Yeah, I think that might do you better, all things considered. If your rolling ain't working, just press the button normally. We've got readies from both players. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Remember to start on level 18. Have to start it on the wrong level, but it doesn't matter because it's not same piece set. So, there we go. Okay. Tetris up to 22,000. Hepta, rough start again. I don't think Hepta's surviving this one either. Okay. Unfortunate. Congrats, you're 2-0 up, Marker. It's your lucky day. Again. He ain't having a good day, that's for sure. Marker ain't bad, though. Marker's great. Marker's one of the best of all time. Hepta, not having a good day, though. Exactly. It's a tricky competition you're in. Playing against the best DAS player of all time by PB. When you're not really a DAS player at all and your role ain't working, so. Yeah, you secured a fast Tetris. I'm taking off my headphones. This cookie clicker music's fucking annoying me, Jesus. Okay, Hepta managed to get 122k warm-up game. That's alright, it's alright. Marker setting up a Tetris. Very cool. Gonna get it. Not the easiest dig I've ever seen, but also not an impossible one. Now maybe. Now maybe. Yeah. Definitely beats my DAS PB on 19. I can't play DAS 19 now. I'm garbage. Just think of this warm-up time as the time that you would have spent actually playing the game if Hepta didn't top out at 2 lines. That's the way to look at it. I think Hepta's trying to go for a Tetris, but not succeeding. Because his DAS control isn't as sick as Merker's. Is that a quick tap left, or is that just full charge for Merker? Not sure. Unfortunate that square didn't get over from Merker, because that could have been really cool to see a nice efficient game. Push button Merker. 16 lines for Hepta, not the worst. Still just grinding out those DAS games to see if he can all of a sudden become a good enough DAS player to beat Merker. It seems unlikely, but worth trying. You gotta take the opportunities when they come to you. And if you don't try, you won't get the opportunities. You got 200 lines from a level 200 start. Brilliant. Hepta, I thought you needed the matches to be quick. Just saying. I don't mind, really. I'm just confused. I enjoy watching Merker play DAS 19, so I'm just watching that, but... Okay, Hepta's ready. Well, I managed to convince him, I suppose. Wait for Merker to either get a Tetris or top out. Get a Tetris in this case. Seems like he's just going to keep playing it. I don't know how he does this. No, you're not really behind schedule. You're pretty much on schedule. If you get those tucks and maintain DAS, what the fuck? Alright. Both players are ready. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Unlucky, Tiggerwitch. Unlucky. That's why it's called Friendlies. It's friendly matches. This ain't CTWC. You want to see good players? Just go on YouTube and watch good players. There's plenty of VODs of good players. Go back and watch some JD PBs from 2020, you know? And you can get your good player fix. Yeah, we're gonna have the GOATs. The true greatest players of all time, Colin and Ben. No one can compete. Hepta, unfortunate. Done at 56k. But that's the highest score that Hepta's got this match. So that means we can get sub in the next player. Who would have guessed? It's Sakatu versus... and Sakatu versus Merker. How many points is that? A 200 line, 200 start game. That's 2 million. Still less than my PB, get wrecked. What level start is this? Like 38? 1,000,008? Apparently it's 201. I didn't know that 200 was when the colours do that. Okay, fair enough. He was one of the only players to have PAL colours. Kind of. I mean, you can see him on a screen, so logically he must. It's the only way you can explain it, you know? Mirko just finishing out this game, I guess, which could last forever or it could last not very long. We'll see. Yeah, I think that's a common theme with PAL CRTs, is that they don't display NTSC in color. Which is why I'm kind of reticent about getting a CRT. Because I don't want to play black and white NTSC. How did you solve the problem, Aki? What TV did you get that actually displays NTSC in color? Marker going into 19 with a bit of an awkward board. Gonna top out at 599, but that's alright. Ikatu just really going for a 3.6 million game. You have many now, Panasonic, LG, Samsung. Fair. Nah, it's fine. Ikatu's warming up as well. Can Akatu get out of this? Maybe. Do I want Akatu to get out of this? Not really, I'd like the game to start, but he is digging out of it, and that's cool. It's impressive. It's good rolling. Okay, let's go. Sweet. Both players ready? 1. You beat Marcus BB, true. It was Hepta. It was an amazing performance. I've never seen a better player. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So, to start off, Akatu has a Tetris. Ooh, Merker with a missed tuck. That makes things a little bit awkward. Akatu up to 116. Merker, rough start. And it's only just starting to clear up now. You can't redeem at. Unlucky. I do kind of wish it was on my channel, just because then I'd get like 10 viewers instead, and I could like say, oh, no one watches Euro Friendlies, and cancel the show. And Kim would be like, oh no, European Tetris is dead. But no, now it's on classic Tetris, so people watch it. Suffering from success, basically. Nice line spin from Merker. $150k for Merker versus 260k for Akatu, and scoring another Tetris. Going up to 282 and another one up to 300k, so basically double the score at the same line count for Akatu. That's how you like your games to start, generally. Though having a long bar dependency like that is generally not how you like your games to be currently. What can you actually redeem on? There's no good redeem rewards in Classic Tetris. Why? Why is this? I guess it's because so many different people stream to it, but still. What are all of these points for? Oh, that's something that they could be for. Prediction. Who is best Finnish PAL player? Marcus. I get 2. There you go. Use your points. Predict who will be the victor. 10 versus 5. This is a high stakes prediction here. 10 points on Merker. 5 on Yuakatu. Think of the investment. Okay, 10k on Merker. 5 still on Yuakatu. It's up to 15. Simultech is there, Akatu breaking 500k. Merker about to hit the level 19 transition. Gonna line out into it, 481 is the current score. Akatu, 526. So there is no line cap. Akatu could go all the way until level 1,000,000, and Merker also could. Well, no, not 1,000,000, it rolls over at 255, but could go to level 255. It is so sad. Katu, bit of an awkward left side here. Gets the bar over though. So Katu maintaining a 50k lead or so. Now, this match could last for fucking ever. It probably won't, but it could. So I'm just banking on us not getting double 29s very often. One of them, fine. If we get like 5, no thanks. Merker needs a bar, gets a bar. Won't retake the score lead, but will get a lot closer. But things looking a bit dangerous for Merker here. That square to the left, gonna cause some real problems. 561. I don't think you can get more lines out of this. You cannot. 561 is the top out for Merker. And 589 for Akatu is good for the game, and he's still going. Hey Billy, what's up? A 3-stream watch streak? Amazing. You could literally just stumble into that without paying attention. Are you going for PB, Akatu, or are you just lining out for the sake of lining out? Because if you're going for PB, that's respectable. I accept that, and I'm willing to watch you go for your PB. If you're just lining out because you can line out. Evil. Perhaps you did stumble into it. Yes. Yes, I think you probably did. Game not given a bar, finally gives a bar. 655 right now for Akatu. PB is in the mid-800s, I believe. Another Tetris. Good, 700k. Gets the square to the left. Ooh, awkward stack now though. Needs a 5 tap. And needs a piece to a 5 tap. Now really needs a 5-tap. Dear God. God. I pronounced that very strangely. But there we go, 720k top out. A big game one for a Katu. We've got readies from both players. Game 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Ooh, Merker, this is not a good stack, and hangs the bar. Done at 23,000, Nakatu given a freebie. If Nakatu wins this, he is going to officially title himself as the best Finnish player. Merker says, time to start playing. Alright. Crucial game 3 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. It is a prestigious title. I've got the title of best Scottish player. You know how much money I make off of that? That's right, nothing. And Nakatu could make nothing too, with a title like that. Did you waste your money on Merker? Maybe you did. We'll have to find out. Merker could max out this next game and you'd be like, oh shit, I picked the right dude. You've never really thought about it that way. Exactly. That's why you're not the best player in Canada, Anpu. That's all I'm saying. You saw a reverse sweep the other day. Damn. In the wild. They do happen. It's true. It was on this channel, I think. Oof. Hate to be the person who got reverse swept. Can't imagine that ever happening. To me, I've totally never been reverse swept before. Never. Yeah, they're actually pretty common. Usually usually it's like, oh yeah, one person had like a bad game 1 and 2. Like, they played okay game 1, then early top game 2, and then game 3 they started playing well. And it's like, oh, yeah, fair. Happens often enough. It's very rare to see one happening in the wild. Yes, that's true. Warm-up is real, exactly. Nakatu 218 to Merker, just shy of 200k by like 120 points. There we go, 205. So Nakatu slight lead, 50k so far. Yeah, that also happens. That's usually, what's his name? Oh yeah, ID Kirby. Usually second match of the day. Game 1 and 2, good. Game 3, 4 and 5, not great. So you just need to survive the first... You just need to survive Game 3, and you're probably okay. Because Kirby can't play more than one match in a row without just completely losing all ability to play level 18. Smart. That's smart. Dias. I don't know how your name's pronounced. Akatu, rough stack here. Gets the long bar to the left, but still got some work ahead of him. Ooh, that J piece to the left was actually a pretty quick roll. But whatever's happening on Akatu's side, it's not scoring points. Merker, on the other hand, is 100k lead right now. And that's what Merker needs to retake control of the match. Merker up to 428, Akatu 326. Yeah, I think that's common in Div 5 and Div 4. You'll see a lot of that where people have really good game, like a really good game 1 and 2, but like they choke at the end a little bit and they mold a little bit. And then they start early topping. I think that happens. Because they're like, oh, I could have maxed that. And then they miss the max and they're kind of annoyed. So then they play too aggressive because they want to get one. Alright, transitions have been hit. 360k for Akatu, 480k for Merker. So Merker 120k lead currently. Akatu could go for Tetrises, but it's not the safest thing in the world. As a roller though, he does have plenty of leeway if he plays it safe. Well, Merker kind of needs to just play almost perfectly at all times. That's why DAS is such an impressive thing in PAL. And in NTSC, but more so in PAL. Akatu about to break 400k. With that triple, we'll go up to 406. Triples might be your secret strat. If you just get a shitload of triples, you might be able to catch up 100k. But easier said than done. Triples are about as difficult to set up for specifically as Tetrises are, it feels. Nice, was that a Tetris or a triple? I think that was just a triple because he's only up to 420k. Ooh, bar on the right ain't great, but manages to get another one over and all is forgiven. 571 for Merker. Merker's stack going a little bit bad. Don't think this is survivable. Maybe with perfect pieces, but doesn't get them. 579 is the top out score. So Akatu, you need 580k. And it's a pretty long chase down, but it's not impossible. That T placement makes things a lot harder though. Slowly rising. If he gets a bar here though, it's not over at all. Didn't go for the L piece left. Tops out at 457. Pace PB. But a good game. A very, very good game. Merker is ready. All the snow just dropped off your roof. It's the demons, actually. You thought it's snow, but it's actually demons. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. You'll be trying to sleep and you'll hear the demons all whispering like, because they're all Finnish demons, of course. Hey Curie, what's up? It wasn't you, yeah. Disclaimer: Hepta is not a demon. Is not a Finnish demon. Just Aki's stream. Akatu. Ooh, this is bad for Akatu. I don't know how possible this dig is, honestly. That T-piece makes things so much easier, though. Gets that to the left. Okay, okay. Don't pog out too hard. You've not got out of it yet. Now you have. In theory. You might not get a long bar. There we go. You can pog out now. Because that's a fucking dig. Jesus Christ. Gamer. That was an epic gamer moment right there. Fortnite dance emoji. Merker, in a bit of trouble here, quite high up. Does manage to reopen the well though before the bar comes. What the fuck is the Fortnite dance emoji? I don't know. But it's an epic gamer moment. You can't have an epic gamer moment without a Fortnite dance. Everyone knows that. That's just the rules. Is it flossing? Yeah, sure. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know anything about Fortnite. I just know that they have dances. We need to get Ben Famir in here. He's played Fortnite. And also his match is up next. Merker, 292. Akatu, 275. So, Akatu, 307. Merker with that Tetris, 384. Been here the whole time, just lurking. Ben, what's your favourite Fortnite dance? Ooh, Akatu, this is bad. This is not good at all. Ah, that S-piece. Not ready for it. And Merker has forced a decider. The pressure is on Akatu now. The glory of Finland. Whatever the Finnish equivalent of a knighthood is. And we have readies from both players. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So, to start out, Merker, 2 Tetrises. Akatu, only 1. But we'll score a second one just there. This might be the first good match on Euro Friendlies of the year. Imagine that. So, 120k for Merker. And scoring another Tetris up to 144. Akatu at 101. Akatu up to 176. Merker past 200k. Close to 220 even. Ooh, misses the tuck though on the T piece. I don't know how you missed that tuck, to be fair. I never missed a tuck like that. I always do it first. You might have to cancel, but you'll try not to. Come on, Ben. You can do this. You just gotta throw. If it comes up to 9 o'clock, you just gotta throw. That's all you gotta do. No need to cancel, just lose instead. There's no elo anyway, so there's no punishment for losing. Merker's board, not great. Not great at all. And Akatu has taken the score lead now. His stack's also pretty bad, but it's not Merker's. But now Merker's the one with the clean board. And he's retaken the real-time score lead. Ooh, lovely piece sequence as well. Up to 270k. Don't worry, Martz. I won't let Ben cancel on you. He's an integral part of the show. You can do it. You can do it. Neck and neck. They were at tied score for a brief moment there. Merker has now taken a 1 Tetris lead though, and Akatu choosing to build on top of the hole, not choosing to burn it out when given the choice. Knowing that once he gets to 19 he's going to have to line out anyway, and he can probably burn back down, assuming he goes into the transition with a reasonable board. Merker, 370k. But long bar dependency in the stack right now. Does manage to deal with it tolerably, but just isn't getting good pieces. These pieces are really bad, actually. These pieces suck for the line count. I don't know if it's possible to bring this down. I don't think it is. Merker gonna be done at 377. And Akatu, even with that missed S placement, whatever he was trying to do with it, has the higher score. And Akatu officially will be getting the Finnish equivalent of a knighthood, whatever that is. I don't know. Das has fallen. It's true. Where am I getting pings from? Oh, Lewis. I'm not going to try pronouncing that, but thanks, Aki. There's my boy Benny. With his 0 lines on level 245. That's a PB for Ben right there. And here we are. The finale of the show. The greatest match of our generation. I like the hand cam, Ben. It's very good. Great. There he is. It's Martz. A matched bet in favor of Martz. Oh, you're match fixing. Fair enough. See ya, marker. Alright, one sec. Seed. There's your seed. There we go, there's your prediction. Who will be the greatest player of all time? Ben Vermeer or Martz? Good news for Sonny. I'm not warmed up. Let's go. Is this the Premier League? It is. This is the World Cup final, Lewis. This ain't the Premier League. Ben's just going to pick level 18. It's 18 all the way, for sure. Yep. Ronaldo McDonald. My favourite. Alright, both players are ready. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Go! Thanks, Lewis. Martz does have the higher PB in this matchup, but Ben is Ben. Ben, consistent 500k Vermeer. Ben started faster. He wins the game. Mart's at 9,000 points. Ben at 50,000. Crazy lead right now. Almost insurmountable. I'm going to do a quick stencil check for Mart's because Mart's stencil sucks. Really bad. There we go. Mark's shaking his head like, no, my stencil's great. I have no problems with my stencil. The problem is you. Your stencil is wrong. Ben, nice spin. Nice spin there. Let's get more Marts in the screen. We need more Marts. There he is. Everyone's favourite. 110k for Ben. 75,000 for Marts. Marts has one of the stencils of all time. He does. He's been playing Tetris constantly every day for like 5 years at this point at least, and he still can't fix his stencil. Ben, rough misdrops. Got a nasty stack now. Nice adjustment though for the next piece. Sadly, double longbar dependent means your adjustments aren't going to go so far. You still just need to get bailed to hell. The misdrops for Ben. 123 is the top out, and Marts, you are good for the game. Jeepers. Medium distance trucker vibes. He's a postman. Your stencil ready for 4 years. You fucking ain't. Yeah, you know, like what comes after a person? After a man. He's a postman. Like post-punk or post-rock. Right, players are ready. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Ben, you just took your shoes off. Doesn't that mean that you're dead? Because like if you see like someone get into an accident and their shoes come off, you know they're dead. Like that's the theory, right? I don't know the actual... Medically, yes. We've got confirmation from a doctor in chat that that is true medically. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously I know that it isn't... it isn't true. But I don't know how accurate it is. I don't know if it's like a 51% of the time it's right, or like a 2% of the time it's right. You almost killed someone today. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's some logic behind it. It's correlation, not causation, you know? Ben at 45k. Nice triple to reopen the right side. Thanks, Lewis. We might have to ban you from chat. I don't know. Mart's stack is not good. I have seen better stacks. Ben, you're in a chase down. You are finished the chase down. Congratulations. We are going to a game 3. Limit yourself a little bit, Lewis. Just tone yourself down by like 5%. You didn't change. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. You've not said anything medically. Well, you know, it's up to... Martz has his shit hat. Well, Martz can choose if the game counts or not. I don't think he gives a shit. 6E is the seed. Let's go. Yeah, the first two. Both players are ready for game 3 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Thanks, Lewis. Fun fact, Martz actually gets his name from the from when he got stuck in a Walmart for 13 months in 2005. It's a true story. The guy can flat out play Tetris. He can also top out playing Tetris. That's what I'm most used to seeing him do. Then triple up to 59,000. Shorts fired. Medically. Martz, Tetris up to 123. Ben, only at 65,000. So big lead here for Martz. 3 whole Tetrises. Wheatus. Wheatus. I agree. Wheatus. What was the point distribution? It was 1% in favor of Ben Vermeer. Jesus. Ben, the odds are very much against you statistically. Despite your 100% win rate, maybe, no, like, that's a dubious stat, we haven't actually checked, against Martz. People just don't believe in you. Right. Ben at 165. Simultouch is there, so 188 now. To Martz's 245. Ben with a longbow dependency on the left side, but gonna score Tetris, bring it down. There were O rings, yeah. The O piece. We need an actual O piece with a hole in the middle. Ben at 220. Mart's already up past 300k here, so Mart's on a good game so far. On pace for a 500k transition, maybe. Possibly even a 600, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. And I don't want March to get too ahead of himself. It's neck and neck. It's not neck and neck. Ben is behind by 100,000 points. It's like neck and neck between like Shaq and Danny DeVito in a quantum finish. Mart's now past 400k. Roman in chat saying, March, this is your game, your moment. You've got this. This is your max out. Or at least, like, 600k incoming. Imagine that. Imagine getting 600k. Wouldn't that be amazing? In competition. Oh, Ben. Ben with the misdrops. Mart's also misdrops, but Ben was behind in score. And Mart's is still alive for now. Is it over? No, it's a best of 5, Ben. Yeah, it's the same length of every other match you've ever played in NES Tetris. It's never been 3. On anything. In any event you've ever played in, has it been a best of 3? Right, are you ready, Ben? You are. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Let him be confused. I don't need to let him be confused. He's just confused all the time. He's 24/7 completely lost. Ben up to 49,000. Has a one line lead over Martz. Both players with pushdown points. That's something to note. I believe Martz has 7 more, 8 more. This is insane. I know. It's crazy. I've never seen pushdown points before. March is going to be done at 75,000. We have a decider. Ben, you're going to be super excited for this. You could maintain your win rate against Martz, the legend. Oh, glob. Ugh. Ready, 8-0, we have a decider. Come on. You don't know, man. Three, 2, 1, Tetris. What don't you know, Ben? Actually, that's a bad question. Because the answer is a lot. But in this context, what don't you know, Ben? Then we'll score his first Tetris of the game. going up to 27,000. Marts takes his first burns of the game, up to 47,000. Ben has weird hand. You should know. Fair. Yeah, Ben, that doesn't look very ergonomic, your hand cam. I think you should press the buttons differently. 100k for Ben. 100k and 5 points, in fact. Mart's 120k. That's the position you need for maximum pushdown, it's true. Why didn't I say Mark's full score? I apologise. Yes, that's why, Lewis. Those damn French Canadians. So, Mart's with 100... Not with 100. I already failed. That's why I didn't, because I'm illiterate. That's the issue. Mart's with 214,707 points. Now with 216,000... Now with 216,987 points to Ben Famir's 169, nice, 184 points. 169,184 points. There we go. Yeah, I just never learned. You don't need to know how to read numbers. The value doesn't change. Friendlies really is just the anarchy show in terms of this YouTube channel, not YouTube, Twitch channel. I'm truly just gone at this point. Though to be fair, it is well, this isn't. Other friendly shows are streamed on YouTube as well, so check them out there if you want, I guess. Ben's at 265,000 and Mark's at 266,000. It's neck and neck. I do feel you, Lewis. You actually are correct. He does have the better stack. They sure have, Lewis. They sure have. Ben, Tetris, up to 302. I wonder if there's any other mods in chat who can make the decision whether or not Lewis deserves to be banned forever. Because I think it's hilarious. But I'm very biased. Mod you. What's your decision first? We need to establish your opinion. Because I am very biased. I'm so biased that I won't mod you, and I don't actually have the power to mod you anyway. What is this, Brexit? It is, yeah. Number 2, the sequel. 1 wasn't good enough, so we had a second one. Transition coming up soon. Ben catching up to Mart's here. Marks, bring it down right before the transition hits. Ben inversely building it up. Really just needs a long bar here. Doesn't take the square burn. Ben, I think, is going to be done here. The transition's about to hit. 374. Didn't take the safety burn. Done. Marked. Bad stack, but a 10k lead already. And still time to build it. Ben will lose the decider. So sad that things had to end this way. Ben loses his streak. But, you know, some things just aren't meant to be. Oh shit, Dan V. Weller's streaming with qualifying while Classic Tetris is live, so no one sees me. Let's raid Dan. I know it's obviously bait to get us to raid him, but still. We're raiding Dan. Why doesn't Tetris hit anymore, man? Let's go.